We'll just go with the first one. You remember that? Sometimes an idea is so good that you only need one example.
We're in. Time to explore.
You only need one example and you immediately know that this is going to be the one. If you were here a few weeks ago, around the Steam Next Fest time, you may remember that I played a demo of this game already. I don't know how much of the demo is in the full game. I do remember there being a running, or like, not a running joke, but a one-time joke about them skipping stuff that was in the full game. So probably some of this will be the same. But it was a pretty short demo, so don't think it will be too much.
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, he's stuck in the VR reality. Oh. Jump.
What is this place?
That's a gazebo.
I've never seen this much overgrowth before.
Whoa.
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news at least.
Don't worry, my character doesn't have a health bar.
There must be a way to get back up there.
We will be okay. Ooh.
Oh, you're what? That's sick.
I don't remember if the narration was in the demo. Like if there was the little background voice telling you what's going on. Either it wasn't in the demo, or I wasn't wearing headphones at the time because I don't recall this.
The sunlight, it feels real, and that's enough for me.
So when we played the demo, I was playing it on PlayStation, and now I'm now on PC gaming. I remember the chocolate bar though.
What's an old photograph doing here?
It's not a photograph, it's a chocolate bar. There's another one. And a little scone. Ooh. Right, before I show you the magic, let me just check what's all the way over here. Maybe, we'll see in a second. Have some patience, miss. Jessie.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
Task 1, take a nice photograph of a teleporter. And place it into the world.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
Oh. I'm gonna have to sit down for this one. Oh. Why here? Why this early in the game? We just got started. We're still trying to set up this Witness-like, Journey-esque atmosphere, and already did you just freaking shift reality? Why is this everywhere? Right? Why is everything like this now? Why am I, as a player, not allowed to be the conduit of my own wonder and amazement? Imagine imagine if in Crash Bandicoot, right, in Crash Bandicoot 3, the first time you jumped over a really big pit, Aku Aku looked at the screen and said, "Crash, did you just do a freaking double jump?" I'm playing the game already. I've already bought into the concept of what we're doing here. You don't have to convince me that this is good. I already think it's good, and that's why I'm here. Man. Sorry. I'm That was unfair of me. That was a bit much. I watched a film called Fireheart earlier today, animated movie. It was really quippy. I didn't like it very much. I think I'm taking it out on this game instead. I'm sorry, Viewfinder, I didn't mean it.
In one piece.
But still, it feels weird for this game. The tone is so nice and relaxed and beautiful, and then to have this kind of meta-aware tone to the narration doesn't feel right. There are plenty of places where I think that's right and appropriate, but this is not one of them.
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
Hey, Will. Good to see you again. You're just in time. I just finished ranting about self-aware characters in media.
Well done.
Oh, this has controller vibration, even though we're on Steam. Interesting. That's probably really normal. I'm just not used to controllers vibrating anymore because the vibration in my PlayStation 5 controller was broken for so long. Oh, it needs to be powered. Nice. I'm glad that worked.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, the core concept's wonderful. I've been looking forward to this game so much.
Definitely feels different than what we've seen so far. It looks like someone really settled here.
Why is everybody saying nice? Was there a 69 on the screen? I didn't see it.
I wish I could be in there with you. Okay, what's next? It must be a security.
Ah, Miss. I don't think, Miss Jessie,
Let's find the next one.
I don't think you and I are going to be great friends. I'm very sorry. I can only be honest. Hey Dex, what's up? How are you doing today? Ooh, look at that.
What comes out of there?
Did you just freaking shift Wait,
Just thinking about it.
is this like a thing? Do people... is this what people know this game for already? This game came out on Tuesday. How is this already a thing? Or have you been here since the start? Pretty much. Did I miss out on something? Oh, so much chocolate. I would like to have some of that. I won't lie.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
Damn. I saw this brick. I was really hoping I'd be able to pick this up and throw it. That's too bad. It's become a bit of a good game, bad voice acting. Okay, so let's see. You watched one other streamer, and it did you just freaking shift reality? The voice audio was off. That's good stuff. It's annoying me a little bit, and we're only 10 minutes into the stream proper. But I don't want to turn the voice audio off because it is just part of the game, you know?
Follow the gray brick road.
And to be clear, if it feels like I'm rushing through the game a little bit at this point, it's because I've already played these bits so far in the demo. So when it comes to this first batch of puzzles, I'm a knower. After this, don't worry, everything's probably going to slow way down.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here.
Bobber duck.
Promise
That was the third one! I already missed 2?
Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake. For Mirren's sake.
There's a real possibility that
There's a surface you can use
I
to
missed some
hold up
Bubba Duckies. See if I can get a real nice, crispy lineup right here. Ooh, you can only kind of rotate it to certain set angles. That's too bad. That's pretty crispy. Oh well, not as crispy in reality, but it looked good from that one angle. Did you just freaking shift reality? Oh, this is new, I think. I don't remember this one from the demo. Battery in there. Future skies are bright. Oh, I can get these. Treasure in the making. Exclamation mark, duck. That's gotta be something in here, right? Ah! Maybe I should try not cutting the entire building in half like Raiden. Let me just make a tiny little entrance for myself. Yeah! Oh! No, no! No! Come back! Portal moment. Source engine moment. Oop. Let's do the other one. I like this one better. A very pretty skybox. Let's put this one out there just for the sake of it.
It's alive!
It's not that.
Much? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, a little bit. I understand why that one streamer turned the voice volume off. I sympathize. Truly, madly, deeply. Is that a teddy bear? After I looked at it for a few more seconds, I noticed that this was a very vague shape. I don't know why teddy bear was the first thing I went to. But I wish it were true. Find a better gradient. Mirror prefers cooler tones for a workspace. Nice. I've been working on a series of paintings, one to represent each of us. It's a great way to document history. Hiraya has been rather shy about it, and Mirren has avoided the conversation altogether. I have to look to Chi Luing for support. He promised to help, but only if I beat him in Mahjong, which is entirely unfair. Hopefully, with the help of a cute kitty, I might be able to cheat. Sometimes being a little devious is okay, especially if it's for the greater good. Like art. Is art devious? I remember this one from the demo. You're supposed to use this to make your way over to that platform. But now I wonder if you can make your way all the way over there. Let's try that and give it... You crouch? I guess not. Give myself a little bit of... Oh no! I destroyed it! Give myself a little bit of height.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
Is it?
It's
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
I don't... This wasn't in the demo. Oh, the screen is like... Okay, now I see it. The photo is... Uh-oh. Oh! That scared me. I'm getting... Oh, I'm still moving. I'm getting anti-piracy measures vibes from this. Is this... Am I connected to Steam right now? They better not scare me. They better not hit me with the Mario Party DS anti-piracy screen, or I will cry. Right in front of the police.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you. Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running.
Who knew it would be this tricky?
Bummer, but
Oh no, there's two of them, chat. Two of them. What have I
to the
done?
races with you.
Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers.
We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
I guess we're in the real world now, so there's really... Oh my god. There's no reason to check for rubber duckies. But who knows, there might be backstory hidden about. That looks like Alucard in Symphony of the Night. Weather disruptor? Notes an old article allude to a machine that could impact the weather. Blueprints might be in the simulation. Is that it? Is that the scientific blueprint for the weather machine? That looks like a screenshot from Slave's era. Dr. Mirren Morrison and associates studied the climate and its potential via simulation. Is that legible? If I turn it like this, I can just barely read. Dr. Hawthorne's recent findings showcase that soil composition in relation to rational oxygen levels might be the solution to bringing back flora and foliage in our red world. Recent generations have grown up without ever experiencing the towering bark of a tree, the soft fluttering of leaves, or the sound of wind rushing through tall grass. Dr. Hawthorne proposes that the key to bringing us back to a time long lost is a focus on weather conditions and long attentive upkeep. Through her work, in its early stages, the Department of Health and Atmospheric Conditions have promised funding... I need a better angle. For her and her graduate research students to continue their study. Perhaps green won't be such a rare color anymore. What has better voice acting, this or Symphony of the Night? I don't... You could do a full playthrough of every game Naughty Dog has made since the PlayStation 3 era, and you won't find a single line read better than, "I'm interested in this." So I'm going to say Symphony. Indeed. Oxygen rates continue to fluctuate as a new wave of industry expansion begins. The growing industrial expansion skyrises continue to pierce the red clouds above with no sign of rain in sight. Oxygen levels continue to fluctuate drastically, and citizens are required to continue regular upkeep of indoor oxygen monitors. The recommended values for oxygen saturation are listed below. When exiting isolation, please regard personal oxygen levels. If assistance is required, contact the Department of Health and Atmospheric Conditions for further assistance. Oxygen levels normal, you love to see it. Not looking so normal out there, though. Didn't know we were in New York. Oh! I guess I shouldn't be surprised that everything turned dark when I turned off all the power. Ah, there we go. He tried turning it off and on again, folks, and guess what? It worked, as it always
Nice
does.
work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Oh. Thank you. Someone spilled tomato soup all over the sky. I like that edit someone did of Darkside Phil responding to a press any button prompt in a video game by hitting the on and off key on his computer. Except with the plugs in my basement.
I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Oh no! That turtle's getting choked. Is this what we were doing? I guess so. It says next level. Doesn't get more straight. Oh, right. We were working on this. We were working on making our way to the cool tower in the distance. Let's see how many of these photos I can set before my computer blows up.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
I think in the demo, when I played it on stream, I very briefly tried this, but I got bored after only a few pictures. This time we're in it for the long haul, baby. Maybe give myself a little bit more height. Those towers are pretty high up. Hey, Windsleeper. We are not talking about Darkside Phil. We already had our fill, no pun intended, of Darkside Phil this week on stream. I just briefly brought it up in relation to a funny comic strip. Are we getting closer? I don't know, I feel like it's been the same size this entire time. Oh my god! I didn't realize we were already so far, jeez. We do be getting there, maybe. Oh, no, wait. No, I can see it shift. I can see it shift with the skybox. No, it's moving back. You can see it. You can see it move back. Oh, how could they do this to me? You know what? Die. Oh, I guess I do. I need a picture to continue. Let me pick that up real quick. And then we'll go on the long trek back. Keep going. No, I can already hear my computer whining. I'm not going to keep going. We're halfway there. 50% of all skybox chasers quit just before they get there. Sorry, my headphones got stuck on something. Thank you for the hydration. By the way, I changed all of my sound settings. My microphone settings, I mean. Hopefully I sound better now. Let me know if I'm too quiet or if my sentences get cut off at the end as I'm quieting down near the end of a statement. Because I raised the noise gate, which may catch me in my quieter moments. Oh, you know what? I need multiple of these two to reach there. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna... Give me my pictures back. I'm getting all of them back, baby. Computer getting a little loud, and I'm still, you know, I'm still wary because of all the troubles it was giving me at first, so I don't want to strain it too much. So let's not put too many pictures out there. Audio seems good so far? Very nice. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna cut off everything except for the platform itself. Oh, wait. That's probably fine. Yeah. The weather machine is my computer. It's running so hot. The entire planet's heating up. #1 cause of global warming is my crummy Aldi's gaming PC.
close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix nuclear compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, sige.
I did say Aldi Gaming. I didn't know when I bought it because I didn't buy it from Aldi's. But the brand of this PC is like the Aldi's tech brand. And since I had it fixed, it's been good. You know, it crashed once right when I got it back. But I think that's because I was going crazy plugging and unplugging USB drives.
Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
Worst case scenario, it turns out that like the motherboard is really bad. And in that case, I can still strip like the RAM and the video card and all that good stuff out of it and just make myself a new computer at some point. So it still won't be terrible. Oh yeah, I remember this from the demo as well. I think I may have said this at the time, but this kind of reminds me of Dreams, the game creator that Media Molecule made for PlayStation. They have this very similar, like, very softish brush that you can use when you're 3D modeling. I think it's really pretty.
Colors. How long did this take?
Well, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
Wile E. Coyote moment. Actually, if it were a Wile E. Coyote moment, I would have crashed into the image. They should have done that. The first time you put that image down, you should just walk right into it. And it should make the pipes clanging sound.
Usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Sorry, cacti. It wasn't just USB drives. I was testing some things, taking a lot of stuff out of my PC in very rapid order. Ah, finally. Quake. Tired of these thinking people games. Let's play some frickin' Enclave.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
She wasn't talking to you, she was talking to Cliffy B. She was looking at this Unreal Tournament map and it blew her mind. Yeah, Aldi's does make gaming computers. Well, they make a lot of stuff. You know, the Medion, which is the brand this PC is from, that's their tech brand. They make televisions. I don't think they make phones, but phone-adjacent stuff, probably. And like I said, since I got it back from repairs, this PC's been treating me well, so I think there was just some kind of manufacturing problem. Alright, level complete. Is that an egg? There's an... Oh my god! Rama with an egg on it? This game is set out to make me hungry, I tell you. I don't appreciate that sort of thing. Where is the quad damage? Oh. Wait. Optional challenge. My rubber duckies! Ah, they're being lined up at the tub. That's so nice. Do you remember the bit in The Looker where you get a gun? I hope this game has a similar scene at some point. go left first, I guess. Because I'm left-handed. Rubber ducky. Oh no! What are they? What are those? This man could not make art if he doesn't have his fiddle dums on. What the hell are they? These are the weirdest slippers I've ever seen. My elf loafers, exactly. I wonder if they expect you to create a way to get both pictures at the same time. Disco Elysium shoes. Disco Elysium core shoes. Oh. Isn't that the same room? No, not quite. Oh, this was after I rotated it. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's not the same one. Gamer looked up, folks. It finally happened. Wahoo! See, that's the kind of thinking that gets you to beat Portal 2. The others, they don't do it like me. Well, now I feel bad. Destroy the environment. It's so badly needed in the real world. Both the real world and the real world within the fiction of this game.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier.
Oh! Crash, is that a freaking photocopier? Come on! Let me... I just want to live! Oh, the God of War... I'm a God of War type beat. You hate the way she says photocopier. Play it again, Sam. Oh, she doesn't repeat it if you go back in time. Tragic. At least don't have ourselves in them.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Mirren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
Oh, I know you. You're from the picture. You're a celebrity. Can I have your autograph? Almost. Close enough, though. The other one's here, too? That's fine. Electricity doesn't need direct contact. That shouldn't be a problem. Spotted this one real quick. Oh, I got a Chivo for that. Everything in the right place. Everything in its right place. Oh, this is neat. Oh, this one's like Xeroxed. Like dot matrix, just black and white dots. So neat. Oh, right, I still need to get the other one. I just thought I have the picture. That's good enough. Bobber Ducky. Oh, that was number 2. Okay, so they're not in order then.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Did you? Return of the Feedly Dums. Oh. Hello there. I guess that wasn't a teddy bear, it's a little cat. Gato? Ah, look! What a cutie. Oh, here we go. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like. And I don't want to forget. I've been getting so many... Oh! Don't just sneak up on me. I've been getting so many ads on YouTube as of late for... Oh. Well, rather a cute cat jump scare multiple times in a row than Jesse talking to me about a photocopier, I suppose. There we go. Where am I trying to go, though? Oh! There's an exit. It's right there. Okay. Exit in the picture. Let's put that right there. Ads for... Oh, sorry. I cut myself off because I got scared by the cat. Ads for bottles that claim to give water flavor just through scent. Which, I mean, that probably works because scent is a big part of what...
Oh, what's that? That looks interesting. Let's check it out.
That does look interesting. Let's check it out. Scent is a big part of what gives things flavor, but I do have to wonder, do you need to install some kind of gas canister in the bottle? I never looked into it. I just keep getting ads for the same bottle. It's been annoying me a little bit. Want to check if I've done everything before we move on? Yum, plastic.
I must admit,
Oh.
I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place.
It's been a while.
And it's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do
It's
here.
good to be here.
Have you finished exploring?
Oh, he follows you around too.
Take us to Horias.
But he can't look all the way back. He tries to look up to look back at you. Job complete. All right.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to him.
Oh, we're gonna get to go into the tunnel.
Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often.
Kate, I love you.
Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place.
Ooh.
I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Now entering the vaporwave dimension.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree?
Ah! Yes! We're in a virtual simulation. You could see anything. What? Oh my god. What truly blows my mind about this game is that everything else is tonally perfectly in lockstep with The Witness. Right? Everything else just has the same vibe as The Witness did. And Jessie feels so out of place. Because the rest of the game is just nothing like her. I don't like this kind of that just freaking happens self-aware writing. But in a game that otherwise absolutely does not invite that, it comes in like a sledgehammer every single time. Need to mod Jessie into The Witness. Was that a freaking Ship at Theseus reference?
These are sick. Wonder if the founder here knew how to rock. Yeah, where's my applause?
Please shut up. Guitar riff sound. I thought that was you making a typo earlier, but it did say guitar riff sounds. I miss games. Not me. Ugh. You know, I thought that's the same turtle. I thought earlier when I made the "is that a freaking double jump" joke that was going to be an exaggeration relative to what's actually in the game. God, that looks good. But I feel like "is that a freaking tree" is worse. Is worse than "Crash, did you just do a freaking double jump?" Moving on. Is that a freaking Van Halen album? Dunk. Meep meep. Never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Oh, I see. See what we're doing? Maybe. Sorry, I'm checking for rubber ducks.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
Is she gone? Is it over? Am I free? Oh my god. Oh, I guess I have to look at this from up there. Okay. Pet thing. Ah, look at. Do you see the icon? Do you get that on the stream? The Chivo icon. That was really cute. Pet the case. I'm glad. Hello? Moshi Mosh.
Oh, thank God.
No!
It's
No, take me back!
how it happened, but
Take me back!
lost direct communication.
Take me back right now! Take me
It'll be
back!
fine now. We can talk using this method, as long as you prefer. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find fortunes. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
What truly blows my mind is that I had no idea that all this narration was going to be in the game. Because I don't remember from the demo, so I must have been playing it with headphones on, or without headphones on. But if you hadn't played the demo, if you'd only watched the trailers, you wouldn't know that the game goes for this tone sometimes. It feels so odd. Oh, I probably needed that. Yeah, I did. In fact, I need to... I guess I need to break this wall, but not the ground underneath it. So, like... this. There's only a little bit at the beginning of the demo. As I said earlier, I watched a pretty bad animated film earlier today that had a lot of quippy dialogue. Sort of self-referential quippy dialogue. Oh. Quippy dialogue. And I think because of that, I'm just on edge for this sort of thing. I don't want to blame it on the game entirely, but I also... I also just do not love that part of this experience. Oh. I went back. Oh, it's a magnet. Nice. I went back to look at it because I thought, why are those bananas just there? And I'm glad I had the right intuition.
Walk around this place brings back memories.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Which film? Did I already answer that? I started answering it in my mind. It was Fireheart.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen, but there's life in our hands, the way we hold, the way we care.
Yeah, it's a film about a little girl in the... Oh,
Brilliant, isn't it?
definitely. It's a film about a girl in the 1930s who wants to be a firefighter, but she's not allowed to because she's a girl. And then she joins a special platoon to deal with a magical arsonist. It's pretty good. Conceptually, I mean. The film itself, not so good. How to use our screen printing and mural successes. Mural orchard. Dream big, but remain practical. Strawberries. Windowsill code we can apply back home. Write to code bio R. Soil variants. It was extremely a well that just happened kind of film, unfortunately.
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
Hello.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
Oh, I cut the connection. Oops.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
I thought... Oh, thank you. It was an interesting film to see, Fireheart, because it very much wanted to be a Pixar film. It looks a lot like a Pixar film or a Disney animated film, Disney Studios. But the budget's so low that while it does feel like that to some extent, it's clearly not quite there. It's like an uncanny valley version of a Disney or Pixar film. That's pretty funny. Gotta watch the Netflix movie with the shapeshifter. You mean Nimona? That one's good. Saw that earlier this week, I think. Yeah, lots of good animated films coming out, so I don't know why I decided to watch Fireheart. Need to see if my banana's up on the fridge. Yeah! Nice. That's a really big fridge magnet too. The kid who makes the drawing that's going to get hung up on the fridge better draw it on like A2 paper. That's a lot of space to fill up. That's the guy from the cover art!
I believe their name is Melanie.
Oh, the person from the cover art. My apologies. I didn't mean to... What am I called? What are my headphones called on? Oh, this little string. Okay. I didn't mean to misgender the melon with boots. Melon with the booties on? What are they listening to? Ah, damn, that looks good. Hungry people will just see a regular loaf of bread in a game and think, damn, that looks good. Oh. Wait, what were the instructions? Oh. Oh, I can't move this one, though. Give me that picture. Melon, yeah, I picked up on that. Good stuff. Is that gonna have a wall in the way? No.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Kate, you only have good sides. Let's keep it real.
Excellent shot.
Making sure I didn't miss any fridge magnets. I can't imagine a worse fate. Oop. I think it said there were 8 levels in this world. I don't know if each of them is going to have a fridge magnet. I don't think there's enough space on that fridge for 8 banana-sized fridge magnets. But we'll see. Specimen B, visible growth, control specimen node change. There's weird artifacting around the text, I just noticed. Like they have a little block of strange shading around them. It's probably not supposed to look like that. Flux conversion, risky but acetate synthesis is ideal. Me when I see someone with low acetate levels. Whoop.
I feel like G long never
There's one.
listened to this. Ay, ay, ay.
Along with some normal slippers for a change.
Making. He must know what Mirren has been working
Feels
on.
good.
Squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plans. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that. Ah, that's quite the clever solution.
Oh, thank you. I do my best. I don't know if the puzzles have just been simple so far, or if I'm a brain genius when it comes to this game, but I feel like I'm moving at a good pace.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation?
I saw a nice trailer. Thanks for asking.
Not that I mind the company.
Where is he?
On the contrary,
Oh, there we
really.
are.
I find you to be quite adventurous and fun.
Hey, Doth Incarnate, good to see you. It's okay. Most of what you've missed so far is me getting really frustrated with the narration multiple times over. Ooh,
I remember this. Haraya once
Tomodachi.
told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
Can I enter the world? Oh my god. Yes. Hmm. I need to give that bad boy some water. And some sunlight. Maybe a little bit more. Grow big and strong, my friend. Oh, whoops. Oh, oh no! It's okay, buddy. Dang, I don't know what kind of plant this is that needs this kind of maintenance. I have to stay on top of it. Didn't mean to. Oh. Let me redo that. This one's going to be tough. So I think I'm going to want a picture without the grate in the middle. I need... No! Get up, little buddy. Oh, maybe it's just sad. Maybe it needs some music. Alright, it's fine. I'm dehydrating the plants. I'm sorry. Which side's the camera side? Small side, okay. I'll just put that right here. Oh! No, I'm at the sun! We need the sun! You gotta get those vitamins. Oh no. Wait, it's getting big again, I think. I don't know anything about botany. I don't know what this plant needs. It needs some music. If only Jesse were here to make guitar riff sounds. Oh, is there a pillar in the way? That might be fine. Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, bud. No pun intended. You're on your own. Ah.
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
Life has been so much better since Jessie left. I feel bad, because she's just a computer program. Someone made her to be like that, but... I would say the vibes have greatly improved. No! Oh my god, Zaho. Oh shoot! No, come back. That was right here, yeah? There we go.
Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
I'll be honest, I could do without the congratulating every time I do a puzzle good. I blew up the battery. Think it still works? You think this one's still got juice in it? Damn. When did that happen when the other battery landed on it? Oh, I see. Yeah, I have to take you off first. I didn't realize that if you make a picture by looking at multiple pieces together, that also cuts into the environment. I should only get to pet Kate after I do a good puzzle. I think that would be fair.
Uriah did leave in a hurry.
Nobody home.
Is that what she's been working on? How foolish can she be?
Oh, it actually stopped. Wow.
Foolish at all. Insanely ambitious. Pure.
You must tell her. You know that, right? This would be soul crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to
Oh,
her, but
you're not
she has no
artificial.
faith.
You're as real as they get.
bloody voicemail. I bet these phone booths are placed at the most inopportune spots. Just leaving you a message that I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
She do be speaking facts.
Delicate machine. Something to do with climate. That sounds familiar.
Problem isn't that my plants are dying. It's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish that I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower awaiting my return. The result of my experiments live in the dozens of file archives I've made here. I'm handing over all documentation of soil failures to Qiling so they can see the bigger picture. As usual, I fear my best work will only show itself in my conclusion. Qiling is my hope that this won't have to be the case. The world just isn't a world without cycles we can't control. Why is the story about solving climate change? I think specifically it's about finding a way to create a solution to climate change in the virtual world and then bringing it back to the real world. Because the story of the overworld is that there's an oxygen shortage, right? Among other things. So even if they wanted to create new plant life to reduce the oxygen shortage, they couldn't do that because you need oxygen in order to, you know, do that in the real world. So I get it. It's a bit of a strange pick, but I respect what they're going for. Are we taking that? Whoop. Hold on a moment. Need to get these two out of the blast zone first. There we go. I wonder how complicated this game is going to get. I remember in the demo, at one point you get a camera so you can make your own pictures eventually, freely. And that had 5 photos on it. Space for 5 photographs. And I think you could make extremely, extremely complicated puzzles in this mode with 5 if the player is allowed to take 5 photographs. I'm a little bit scared of what might happen in the I thought this was a hot dog. I saw this and I thought this was a cartoon hot dog for a moment. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. I went looking for fridge magnets again, sorry. Dang, I must have missed it. Climate change is in vogue. How could this be? Susie Sue, be proud, but you can't keep stealing all my rigger brushes. Apple magnet. Didn't know Apple made magnets. Dang. Do you think it'll sell well? Oh yeah. I guess it's just there now, so I could take a picture of that. I wasn't expecting it to take the backside into consideration. I'm a genius. On the fridge magnets. Oh my god, that's more chocolate bars. Ah, this place is heaven. Doesn't look like an apple actually. It looks it's kind of shaped like a pepper. Don't mind that either, though. The ingots. They are in my heart. The most valuable commodity there is. 21? Oh my god.
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon, much like the others, settled in quickly.
Oh, I can't sit with Kate. This sucks.
The teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork. Though, he wouldn't accept the compliment directly. I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question. Right?
Ooh, it's stinky here. We're in the smelly zone. You know, if it's green, it's no good. If it's on the ground, it's good. If it's in the air, then green is no good. I guess if it's liquid, it's also no good. Has to be like a plant. Filter select. I've never had Mountain Dew. I did once have a green tinted energy drink and I didn't like it very much. I didn't like the flavor. And there was some, I had it, it was a bottle that was just out and about when I was on the schoolyard at the weekend with friends. And there were painters upstairs. And because of that, my friends managed to convince me that I drank turpentine and that I was going to die. When I proceeded to not die for about 20 minutes, I stopped believing them, but they had me for a moment, I won't lie. I wonder if I could get onto the railing. Oh. Oh, you're not allowed to reverse time in here. No, I was probably around 10 when that happened. And at the time, I guess I must have never smelt turpentine before that. Because you recognize it. Oh, boo! You can't have anything in the simulation. Damn, 5 kilograms. Someone's working hard. That rich, generous flavor of turpentine.
In my memories, I hear singing and laughing. I remember a celebration. Shall we go take a look?
Absolutely. Anything for you, Kate. Think of the last few days, this game, that movie, Gex Trilogy announced. Maybe I did die when I drank that turpentine and then I went to hell. Good point. You make a convincing argument.
Well done. It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Celion, now you.
Celia. Okay, let's see if I can remember that. Oh, this place is disgusting. And not just because of the elf shoes that are making their non-awaited return. Read like, ooh, okay, Leung. That doesn't sound right.
Isn't
It was
incredible?
Leung, I think.
Rewinding to get the perfect shot.
Too much of that cannot be good for my health.
Hi, karawan mo ngayon. It's your birthday. Hoy? No grumbling. Only eating and drinking and dancing. Lots of dancing. I even brought my guitar to play for you.
That's a high honor, you know.
All right. Happy birthday to me.
That's more like it. Now, take a bow.
Ah, no, that is more like it. That's a nice picture.
I love these little events.
Ah.
If my
Is for me?
memory is correct, Celion received quite a unique gift that day. I found it. A camera. Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel.
Kate, I'm sorry, I found it before you. I didn't mean to steal your moment.
I can't wait to see how you use this. I'd use it myself, if I had thumbs.
No, he's not real! I'm devastated. Wait. What? Oh, there we go. Ow. I got achievement for that. Good stuff.
You're a pro already.
Character should have gone, ooh. And that'd been the only thing they ever say in the actual game. Wonder if I get to keep the camera or if I have to pick it up in every stage. Oh, yes! Ooh, I do like that look. I kind of like all of these, actually. So I guess this is just for the photographs themselves? And not for the entire world. So I don't think I would actually want to pick this, because it's too close to just the actual look of the game. This seems nice. Okay, you do get to keep it, but not in the overworld. Because the overworld's like real, a higher level of real. Oh my god. Yeah. Plates this big would not be 5.5 kilogram. What are these made of? What are these just filled with dirt? Is there just mud in here? Oh, right, it could be those sand-filled ones, maybe. They don't really look it. I feel like, you know, if these were the sand-filled ones, these would actually be too small. I don't know. But I've never really had them myself, so I can't comment. Someone was getting jacked though. Lead-based sand. Ah, perfect for a mid-workout snack. Feeling a bit turned around. I wonder if there was a mahjong tile anywhere. Hmm. Ah. I wish that when you align the photo by hitting up on the D-pad, it would automatically make sure that you could just walk onto the platform. But I guess when you're 2 photographs deep, that kind of becomes difficult. Because you're already angled yourself weirdly. It's got no one to blame but myself. Oh, Jesse, that's so far away. Whip.
Nice, I got you. Was worried there for a second. It's getting harder and harder to reach you. I think the further you go in the simulation, the less connection we have. I'm hoping this is an error on my part, but
Rare
I'm
blessings.
worried. I'll reach out again soon. Need to look into this more. Look for a phone in the future. I might have news. Hope your exploration has been going well. Despite this mess, I'm sure you've got this.
That subtitle was just on a completely different statement. Same ultimate meaning, I guess, but that was just a different sentence altogether. Subtitles must be based on an earlier script. Or maybe they let the voice actors ad-lib a little bit. How about you... come over here. Ooh. That don't work.
I've been waiting for you.
Me too. I don't know if lead... Oh! Oh!
I had to search for the machine you're looking for. Most elusive indeed.
Do not feed, do not bully. Dustin can take care of himself. Ah, Dustin, I love you. Oh, I can take him with me too. I was reading a book last week that I didn't end up enjoying very much, but it did have a Roomba, a sentient, it was still a machine, but a close to sentient Roomba as a side character, and he was delightful. Oh, I thought it would let me pick up the sunglasses for a moment. Yeah, you can take Dustin with you, but please be nice to him.
Poor Dustin, doomed to bang into walls for all eternity. I can't help but laugh. Hours of entertainment packed into one lime green robot.
It's not funny.
Right.
It's not
Reminds me
funny.
to patch a step climbing algorithm into his code. After I get other work done.
Wow. Dustin's being neglected. Come here, buddy. I got you. Oh gosh, if I drop him off down here, he might fall down. It's not safe. It's not safe for you here, Dustin. Don't die. As I said. Wait, no, what if I put him up here? Can he... Oh, no. You know what, Dustin? I'm actually going to leave you down here. How about you, at the very least... How about you take a load off? Oh, Dustin's kind of big. There you go, buddy. Have a good one. Dustin's already a celebrity in my heart. I will cherish them always. He's making sounds. Is he moving? No, he fell down. Oh, Dustin, what am I going to do with you? Oh. Can I take him with me? No, I can't. Dang. Doesn't fit in that crate. Dustin, you're so big. Promise me you won't fall off, okay? You stay safe. Dustin, I'm sorry. I'm only trying to help.
Hang on. Did you nick my biscuit?
Me? Steal your biscuit? What sort of accusation is that?
You did, didn't you? I can always ask Kate, you know.
Oh, right. So what if I did? It was just sitting there going uneaten.
It's not as if it could have gone cold.
Well, if
Was
you
that
don't
Zeldy?
make up a fuss. Kate, can you please run shortbread.exe for our
Celia
steamed
was always
columns?
fond of games.
Biscuit thief.
There's so much food in this game. Making me hungry. Oh. I still have the camera. I can just do this. Whee! Also, I kind of want to experience the world of Zelda too. Oh, it's too small of a hole. How do I switch? Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh, it makes those walking sounds. Give me the key. Give me the sword, for that matter. I can't get a gun like in the locker, but I'll settle for a sword. Can't have any of it, though. Tragic. The Minish Cap's back on the menu. Oh, I remember this one. This one was in the demo. I do believe. Got video games in it. If you go into this one, you get super jump. Power up. Oh wow, that just lets you get right up there. Huh. Don't need to do anything else.
Everything keeps breaking. You think in a simulation everything will find a way to maintain itself, but no. It's fine. Keeps me busy. Some peace and quiet.
I thought there was a man in the distance, but that's just... It's a big weird clock tower. Like a digital clock tower. Probably missed a mahjong tile somewhere. Well, listen, this isn't software. This is some kind of magical in-between. This is soft here. The future. We made it.
Did you know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work?
They have to spend years developing their method before they can move on to the madness.
That's the beauty of the simulation. What you can achieve in a year's time can be merely a blink here.
It's because they're selfish. They have to be convinced to share. It's true.
Celia Young was often wary of that.
Yeah, I did see the way forward thing. I saw they were localizing Clock Tower, and they are releasing an unreleased GBA Shantae game. Cool stuff. Yeah, 20 quid. That will buy you 2 eggs these days. What? I don't know what we're guessing. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. Oh, I only got 1 picture for this one. So I guess it's different per stage. Oh, now I kind of want to go back. Did someone see how many pictures we had for the previous stage? Because in the demo it was definitely 5. Maybe they changed that.
These might
Oh, extra ammo. Beautiful.
I'm working in Ali Wong's workspace today. I've excelled myself to the opposite end to keep the bickering to a minimum. It's quiet here, but a little sparse. I like his other builds more.
I can hear you.
Get back to work.
Fine. I won't bother you anymore. Verbally, at least.
Love to eat and get jacked in the virtual world. Alright, you can't take pictures of. Tragic.
balloons. Oh, I love these things.
Me too, Kate. That reminds me of that one game Tiny Build made. The Shooter. Don't remember what it's called. It's not called The Shooter, that's just the genre it's in. Alright, I blocked the way, didn't I? Oops. Still not a mahjong tile in sight. No photos!
He was always against the camera. He often complained that it got in the way of his work. I was always confused by that. Araya used to tell me that breaking things was a part of learning.
People would take too many pictures and then Qilong's PC would explode. Unfortunately, he bought an Ali PC as well. He may be a brilliant scientist, but didn't make the best purchases. Okay. Oops. If I take a picture from like all the way back here, it almost kind of looks, no. I was thinking maybe I could make it look like the two platforms are connected. Not quite. I guess I need to be lower for it to look like that. I also don't think the game takes that into consideration, so that wouldn't work. Let me just see. Maybe there's film on the other side. I should check. This is dreadful. Man cooks up the worst Viewfinder solution in history. Asked to leave the community.
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. You won a medal.
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait, actually, I do need your help with something. Let me show you.
You're being cagey. Lead the way, Professor.
Okay, so I need now a solution that includes both the battery, because I need a second one, and a way to get to the battery. This, like this, that might work. And if I stand... Oh wait, no, try again. I want to get that, but without the sky at the top. Oh yeah. Right. The battery also needs something to land on. Maybe this would be better. Beep beep. No, I want as little floor as possible. Give me the key. Give me the sword, for that matter. I can't get a gun like in the looker, but I'll settle for a sword. Can't have any of it, though. Tragic. The Minish Cap's back on the menu. Oh, I remember this one. This one was in the demo. I do believe. Got video games in it. If you go into this one, you get super jump. Power up. Oh wow, that just lets you get right up there. Huh. Don't need to do anything else.
Everything keeps breaking. You think in a simulation everything will find a way to maintain itself, but no. It's fine. Keeps me busy. Some peace and quiet.
I thought there was a man in the distance, but that's just... It's a big weird clock tower. Like a digital clock tower. Probably missed a mahjong tile somewhere. Well, listen, this isn't software. This is, some kind of magical in-between. This is soft here. The future. We made it.
Did you know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work?
They have to spend years developing their method before they can move on to the madness.
That's the beauty of the simulation. What you can achieve in a year's time can be merely a blink here.
It's because they're selfish. They have to be convinced to share. It's true.
Celia Young was often wary of that.
Yeah, I did see the way forward thing. I saw they were localizing Clock Tower, and they are releasing an unreleased GBA Shantae game. Cool stuff. Yeah, 20 quid. That will buy you 2 eggs these days. What? I don't know what we're guessing. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. Oh, I only got 1 picture for this one. So I guess it's different per stage. Oh, now I kind of want to go back. Did someone see how many pictures we had for the previous stage? Because in the demo it was definitely 5. Maybe they changed that.
These might
Oh, extra ammo. Beautiful.
I'm working in Ali Wong's workspace today. I've excelled myself to the opposite end to keep the bickering to a minimum. It's quiet here, but a little sparse. I like his other builds more.
I can hear you.
Get back to work.
Fine. I won't bother you anymore. Verbally, at least.
Love to eat and get jacked in the virtual world. Alright, you can't take pictures of. Tragic.
balloons. Oh, I love these things.
Me too, Kate. That reminds me of that one game Tiny Build made. The Shooter. Don't remember what it's called. It's not called The Shooter, that's just the genre it's in. Alright, I blocked the way, didn't I? Oops. Still not a mahjong tile in sight. No photos!
He was always against the camera. He often complained that it got in the way of his work. I was always confused by that. Araya used to tell me that breaking things was a part of learning.
People would take too many pictures and then Qilong's PC would explode. Unfortunately, he bought an Ali PC as well. He may be a brilliant scientist, but didn't make the best purchases. Okay. Oops. If I take a picture from like all the way back here, it almost kind of looks, no. I was thinking maybe I could make it look like the two platforms are connected. Not quite. I guess I need to be lower for it to look like that. I also don't think the game takes that into consideration, so that wouldn't work. Let me just see. Maybe there's film on the other side. I should check. This is dreadful. Man cooks up the worst viewfinder solution in history. Ask to leave the community.
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. Won a medal.
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait, actually, I do need your help with something. Let me show you.
You're being cagey. Lead the way, Professor.
Okay, so I need now a solution that includes both the battery, because I need a second one, and a way to get to the battery. This, like this, that might work. And if I stand... Oh wait, no, try again. I want to get that, but without the sky at the top. Oh yeah. Right. The battery also needs something to land on. Maybe this would be better. Beep beep. No, I want as little floor as possible as well. Something like there. Nice. No crowd. Not in this game. No sprint either. But we do have aim down sights, I suppose. Wow.
This one... Oh. This one is quite complicated.
Is it? Oh, it needs 2 batteries. Yeah, I guess so. Except... What if I just put the battery right there? No problem. If anything, I think the previous one required a little more thought in how exactly you lined up the photo. Duke Nukem boot. Give my character the ability to just randomly flip things off. I think that would be very appropriate. Oh my god, the rare tin of Grandma's Delights that actually still has the cookies in it. That's how you know this is a simulation. That's not real. They don't do that. Not anymore. No needles or anything. What are you looking at? Oh, me, I guess.
So creative.
Okay, circuits can't be recreated, but I can recreate like an entire... Oh! What do you call a melon that commits a crime? I'm going to say a felon. What do you think, chat room? Also, whoever wrote this in perfect Comic Sans, that's talent. Impressive stuff. A water felon, okay. Melanie, oh no. What is she up? What are they up to? so I just need to make sure I get the whole thing right. Yeah. What?
Was brilliant.
Making sure I didn't miss any important tiles. They'd be fucking in the simulation. Hey, that means you don't have to worry about pregnancy.
This never gets old.
No condoms, no birth control? Unless they got simulation babies, but I feel like you probably get to choose.
No wonder Haraya was angry. Miran's onto something. I know it. But she's not the greatest person when dealing with others. Where's that cat? Maybe the two of them could bond over a cat pet session or something.
I have heard petting me is quite soothing. Feel free to do it anytime.
I already have. Sorry I didn't wait for your permission, Kate. That's my bad. Hello?
It went through! Hey there! Okay, so, looking into this setup, there's clearly something wrong with the system. The deeper you go, the more the data are corrupt due to lack of upkeep. Meaning you might have to find your own exit if that's the case. I think our goals stay the same. Find the specs for the weather disruptor, get out, save the climate.
If it fits, he sits.
I'll reach out again when I can. Hope you're messing with reality in some cool ways.
Corrupted data? Yes, I have noticed over time that in the later sections of the simulation, the degradation has gotten progressively worse. But isn't that true for all things that once lived? Despite that, it's still wondrous.
So true, King. Get out of the way, buddy. Damn. Rip. Don't worry, he's fine. Oh, I guess I need... Can't have the wall in the way. I wonder if that's going to give me enough distance. Oh wait, no, I guess I can destroy the wall with successive pictures if I have to. Oh wait, how would I do that? Let's see. I think, could I fit the whole thing into one picture from here? I think if I stand all the way back here, I think I can. Okay. And I just need to, like, do a little bit of that. Didn't get great coverage with that first one, but it might work. Let's see. Oh wait, oh, no, I need one picture at the end, of course. I need to be able to take a picture as well. Maybe I can... Definitely need some distance. Oh no, that doesn't give me enough length, I think. I do want to see the edge of the photo. Maybe I don't. Maybe if it retains the information of what's behind the wall I'm taking a picture of, maybe I don't even need to worry about deleting the walls at the edge. Maybe I just need to make sure I can get far away enough, and then that's all I really need. Of course, I do need to actually have a way to get there. I think I may not have... Oh no, this will probably be fine. Oh, I got cut off though. Maybe it'll still work. It did, okay. I only cut off the handhold and that's fine. Hey, Dr. Lesman, good to see you. We are about 2 hours deep in the game so far. Ooh. No, you don't get to keep the... You're falling, you don't get to keep a picture. I will hydrate, thank you. I'm sad to say that the plant probably did not make it. Because I left the room it was in. So that's kind of sad. On the more positive side of things, it was a Tamagotchi plant, so it wasn't. If I just take a picture of a platform while I... Okay, no. It loses energy, okay. Oh, I see. I see. I'm here, make sure I get everything. And drop down. Nice. Yeah, you missed the worst part of this game. There was a lady called Jessie who was giving me real bad sort of MCU self-awareness vibes. I was not enjoying the commentary she was providing very much. But she's mostly gone now. Occasionally she still calls in. And I feel like the extent to which she's present in the game at the moment I'm fine with. Yeah, we also have a cat friend. Wait, where was he? Saw him a second ago. Don't worry, we'll see him again. Ah, there we go.
There's many memories stored here. Many impossible things. It acts as a record of sorts.
He looks all around at you.
Trapped in a moment. I'm glad there's someone new to experience it.
Oh, and I'm glad you're here to experience it with me, my good friend. Yeah, cats are wonderful little chumbly bumbly. I'm glad he's here. Okay, so here's the sitch. I've heard that this game is roughly 3 hours long. We can go over to... Where is it? We can go over to the trolley. No trouble with this trolley. Yeah, see, we've been to 2 areas. We have 3 more. This one's almost done. Oh, we have 2 more. This one's more than halfway done. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to pause this playthrough here. Main story 3.5, sides 4.5, completion is 5.5 hours. Yeah, so 3.5, 4.5 if you do the side stories. Add a little bit to that, because you know how I am with puzzle games, even if I've been doing alright so far. I'm going to say, we'll save the rest for next week. But the stream's not done yet. Because I got a key for a game that I have been looking forward to since it had a demo